get ready with me to go to my boyfriend's game. I am gonna be real hectic right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have 30 minutes to do my makeup and go back to work, and then I'm leaving work 30 minutes later to drive to his game that is 4 hours away. I'm gonna tell you guys how we met, actually, while I do this. So I randomly literally just started seeing this man around, and the first time I literally saw him, maybe it was like the second time I saw him, I literally called my best friend and I was like, I have seen this man around a couple of times today and he is beautiful and I need him. Like, I've never seen him. Like, where did he come from? Basically, I literally kept seeing him. Like, the next like 3 or 4 days, like I would see him everywhere. So this had to be like my 4th day in a row seeing this man. And I was like, you know what? At this point, I just need to follow him on Instagram because it has to be fake. Like, we keep seeing each other around. Well, I keep seeing him. So I'm just gonna follow him. Maybe he'll make a move, right? And then of course I also consult like with my best friend about it. Like, do you think I should do it? She's like, bitch, duh. So I do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then I am walking around with her and I see him while she's with me. This is not even 30 minutes after I followed him. So I'm like, fuck. Like, now I'm trying to hide because I'm like, if he sees me, he's gonna think I'm a fucking freak. Like, I just followed him, he just followed me back. Like, he's gonna think I'm a literal stalker. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, there he is. So I tell her, I'm like, oh my god, because she hadn't seen him yet, you know? I'd just been telling her who this beautiful man is. So she's like, go talk to him. I'm like, girl, no, what the fuck? Absolutely not. So what did she do? She goes, literally before I can even stop her, and she starts talking to him, and I'm just standing there like watching, like stunned, like looking at my phone, like what am I supposed to do right now? I look awkward, whatever. So she ends up coming back in to get me, and she's like, he wants to come outside, he wants to talk to you. Long story short, obviously it ended up working out in my favor. Also, like, what are the odds I would see him 30 minutes or less, like, after we followed each other on socials, after I stalked that man and followed him? Like, come on, that had to have been fate. God was working his magic.